Dr. Nefarious, the only person to have a troupe of cloned robots for actors.
Ratchet, work here. I've been doing a bit of investigating, and it looks like Azimuth lives in a decommissioned mining robot on Torin 4.
Well, yeah, thanks. I'm trying to do an intro here.
I'll head over there now.
Trying to do an intro here, guys. Game. Anyway, what's up, guys? This is Bonner for the win. Here's Bonner. She said awesome, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Future A Crack in Time. In this episode, we're going to follow up after Azimuth, and as you can see, this boost that we've got is coming in handy already, although it's actually required to get into a certain area. So nice that it tells you what to collect. So in this place, apparently we have 2 Zoni and also apparently a Constructo mod. The Constructor mod is, if I recall correctly, the charging thing. Yeah. And here's our spaceship. Yay. Spaceship! This place is kind of cool, actually. I like it.
Come in. I just landed on Torin 4.
Lots of time playing.
Do know where I can find Azimuth?
Chief, something says he supposedly lives in the ruins of Fulgrim Pass.
Fulgrim Pass. All right. Maybe someone around here can point me in the right direction. See what else you can find. I'll be in touch.
Roger that. Work out.
So yeah, just gonna harvest some monies here. Oh. Camo crates. Forgot that those were a thing. Those are not actually... I remember it sounded like it's actually like a thing that's required. I thought I was Clank for a second. That could have ended badly. These things, by the way, are on a timer. There's an annoying jumping puzzle type thing in like a few seconds. It's like down here.
Hey, it's an outsider.
Hi. How are you?
Greetings, outsider. What brings you to Molinoth?
Looking for Vulcan Pass.
Perhaps. Surely a peaceful adventurer such as yourself has no business in such a dangerous place. But if you insist, it is just beyond the hollow to the east. Ask the Guardian for entry.
What do you know about... What is this place?
A place of rebirth. The trash of one becomes the treasure of another. Much like the ruins of Molinoth. Eons ago, those wasteful Fongoids abandoned their city and took to the soil, leaving all technology behind.
Silly Fongoids. What do you know about Flint Vorsalon?
He was the Terraclon's greatest assassin before a defeat on Zorek robbed him of his body. Now he's almost entirely mechanical and sells his services to the highest bidder.
What do you know about Nocturus?
Yes, I have heard such a name before. It is said he arrived on a ball of fire, a comet perhaps, and claimed the Bernelia sector for his own.
The Fiend! Okay, we're done here. In the meantime, I need to grab these bolts. Find directions to Vulcan Pass. That is not what I wanted to do, game. Sorry if I hit you. Guys. Scientific fact, Ratchet and Clank. Breaking cactuses gives you money. There's enemies around here, by the way. These things. I don't know exactly what they are, but they're dudes. There's some over here. One over there. One over there. They have also saved like a minute or something when they attack. What to attack. I believe there's also a variety that has blasters. Actually, I'm gonna do something with my Constructo weapons for a sec, so give me a minute. So that I was gonna customize my items so they have the same coloration, or well, have similar coloration as my armor. So yeah. So now, well, this is probably a bad example, but let's take up the crystal pistol, and you can see it's now blue to match my suit. I'll probably change it a bit more because the other armors are very similar looking to this one. It's something I do like and dislike at the same time, and there's actually money over here. Let's throw some more cactuses to get money, because everyone knows money grows in cactuses. They're right, money doesn't grow on trees, it grows in cactuses. At least it does on this planet. In this planet, I believe we have access. Do we have access to both new weapons? I don't remember. Anyway, we got some more dudes. Actually, works focusing on upgrading Mr. Zircon and. Okay, before we go over there, we're gonna trigger a cutscene of sorts. We're actually gonna go over here to get a thing. Because reasons. We're gonna go over here and cutscene.
Halt, outsider. What business have you in the Hollow?
I'm looking for Volgrim Pass.
Volgrim Pass, where the exile dwells. It is beyond this hollow, but we do not grant entrance to outsiders. They must find it for themselves. Okay, Mr. Zircon is reloaded now.
Oh, by the way, interesting thing to mention is your armor does not change like in previous games, and if you'll notice, Ratchet's armor is colored black in this cutscenes, or at least the lights on are. That's sort of a thing. Apparently, a Holoflux armor is like.
One of the Fungoids just told me about a
No.
race of brutal warriors who apparently hate the variant. They're called Agorians. I'm heading over there now to talk to them.
Quark, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Normally I'd agree with you, but the Fungoids insist that I leave as soon as possible. They even paid the Agorians to come pick me up. So that's nice. I'll keep you posted. Work out.
That gave me so much trouble when I first played through this game. And this is one of the. I want to say this is. There's very few grind railing sections in this game for. So yeah. This is one of few. Also, Mr. Zircon's got like the best lines here. You'll probably hear them more often since I'll be using it more often. And whoa, we're about to be eaten by the dude. Or maybe not. Dude, you tricked me.
Welcome, outsider. I apologize for the ruse, but we like to keep our operation away from the prying eyes of galactic authorities. Come, you have proven yourself worthy.
That sounds very suspicious.
But you must be aware that there is a dangerous exile there. Most of our kind do our best to stay away from it.
Why? What'd he do?
Oh, no. Attacked one of Nefarious's transports. Blew up Salon's outpost in Corthos. The usual rebel stuff.
That thing's rusted.
Mr. Zircon is
Do me a favor and grab that battery bottle, will ya? Wonderful. Now, just toss it back into the socket.
There you go.
Outsider, and welcome to the Hollow.
Cool.
Battery butts are revolting. All systems are offline.
Well, that probably wouldn't have.
Call the home office. Tell them we have a code 11-13. Without power, I'm afraid access to Volgrim Pass is impossible. Looks like you're out of luck, outsider.
No, I'm not so sure.
This baby here deals maximum damage.
Dynamo of
For
Doom.
a fair price, of course.
For whatever reason, this is discounted, even though it didn't appear in the previous game. We also get a sneak peek at the Plasma Striker, this game's version of a sniper rifle, basically. That's what this is. I don't use it too often. It's actually very hard to upgrade because this game is an action game, and so, I mean, understandably, you can understand where my thing is, or what I'm talking about, where it's kind of very hard to find use for this thing when everything's coming straight at you, but it's possible. Anyway, Dynamo of Doom, I'll purchase it right now.
The Dynamo of Doom! Now this is a weapon for serious adventurers. Outnumbered by enemies? No problem. Even the score by deploying this remote-controlled orb. Once activated, you can steer it around the battlefield and wipe out the whole lot of them. The Dynamo of Doom. Available only at GrumbleNet.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
Now the thing... Oh. I forgot that you could do this. Oh, you can just select the ammo type. There you go. Okay, never mind. My nose was about to sneeze, but it was like... Nope, just keep talking, binary. Oh. For a second there, I thought he was gonna let go because I hit square again. Oh, I see. Yep. We gotta be helpful little. We gotta be a helpful little cat, space cat. As Josh Shepson likes to call them, space tigers. I don't know. You're welcome. You almost killed me, but you're welcome. Now, just a sec, come over here and grab yourself another Constructo mod. This one's for the pistol again. It's a charging upgrade. I don't usually use this, but I'll show it off just for a sec. This is charge, which... Huh, this goes with beam. Wait, this goes with... No, I don't think this goes with beam. It's weird. Huh. I thought the charger was paired with the blast, thing. I might be wrong, though. Yeah. Anyway. I'll show what this does. Well, eventually. I'm not going to use it right now. Because we've still got weapons that are not V3 yet. Camera, work with me. You got a what, Mr. Battery Bot? Shredder. What is that even doing? It's like cutting the bridge to get over here. Is that really a good idea? I think there's a battery bot over here. Nope, I'm crazy. But, I mean, that was already entirely possible. Oh. The last one, if I recall correctly, is both the most and least annoying one to get. Oh no! Yeah, I'll probably use the dynamo on the moons. Backtrack to those. Which we'll probably do for doing the main quest, but for now, no. Yeah, the incinerator. The incinerator is partly online, because look, these burning platforms are working, which are, in my opinion, rather difficult to get down. There's a guy doing a British accent! It's amazing! Battery bot, thank you. There we go. And now we're done. So that wasn't too bad. Now what's a planet without a mini-boss of some sort? So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with a mini-boss. This is, after all, a video game. I like that guy, he's British. we go. Do we have any ammo we can buy?
Welcome back, Chief.
No. This is the next, of course, this is the next item that we're gonna be able to buy, not this. But, you know, whatever. Wouldn't that require me to be a vullard? Thankfully, you don't have to do this one down manually because it's automatically up like that. And now this is on level 3. So I'll now show you what the charging thing is like. So before we can hold this down, you'd rapid fire, right? Or, well, sort of rapid fire. It'd be semi-auto. Semi-auto? Whatever, you know what I mean. You would have to keep following it down. Now, instead of just continuing to fire as it normally would, I don't think they're supposed to fall down like this. Anyway. So now instead of doing that, it charges up like a Samus's charge beam from Metroid. Okay, I take it back. The charge beam definitely seems to suit this a lot better. Also, you'll notice here that all of these things seem to function with a lot of the machines that you'd see with the other thing. With the, that we repaired, except for the shredder, because the shredder's lame. Well, now it's level 4. By the way, there isn't really a difference when you upgrade the constructor weapons. They don't really have any special added effects or anything, because they're a weapon that you can add special effects to manually, so there's really no point in doing that, which is why it's like that. Anyway, this here is a one-way door gate, which is kind of interesting how it's also a crasher. I'm going to get myself a bit of money first. And then I'm going to select the next weapon that we need to upgrade.
Excuse me, hi. Do you know where I can find Alister Azimuth?
That guy is crazy. I hope he's not.
The element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy.
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? Porcelain? Nefarious? Figures they lack the spine to confront me themselves.
Look at me. I'm a Lombax.
The Lombaxes are gone. And I know a hovel guys when I see one.
Oh, you do you?
Stop trying to kill me for 2 seconds so we can talk?
Oh god.
Try this. You're
Dude.
starting to annoy me. How about a barbecue?
I just ate, so no thanks.
Ha! You should have trained more before coming for me.
Dude. Your voice actor is awesome. Ow.
I've toyed with you long enough.
We jump. Jump. Thank heavens I didn't just barrel off the edge, because I tried to switch tracks there. So thank heavens Ratchet is smart enough not to switch tracks off into the thin air.
It almost borders on talent.
Borders on talent.
Now I've got you. It can't be. You're Caden's son.
Forgive me. General Alister Azimuth, Forbolt Magistrate of the Lombax Praetorian Guard, Elder Councilman for the Center for Advanced Lombax Research, and you, my dear boy, look just like your father.
I have so many questions. How did you know him?
Caden and I were good friends. He was a great Lombax, smart as they could come. He was the first outsider to theorize that the Great Clock even existed.
And this clock, you think Clank's in there?
Clock is a rather crude translation of the runes on Quantos. Specifically, they say Keeper of Time. But yes, I suspect he is. You see, according to Fungoid lore, the Zoni are the guardians of time. If your friend is connected to them, he must play some part in its operation. Now, where are those blasted things?
Wait, I thought my father was the only one to stay behind when the Lombaxes left. Why didn't you go with them?
Sometimes the universe has a cruel sense of humor. Ah, here they are. Your father's hover boots. Ready for your first lesson?
So these are the replacement of the...
If you're going to stop Nefarious, you're going to have to learn how to outmaneuver him. Now, used properly, these hover boots will give you exactly the edge you need. Now, back straight, legs bent slightly at the knee, and engage.
As I was trying to say, these are the replacement for the jet boots in the previous game. So you push down on the left on the D-pad. My bad.
Well, take them for a spin.
And then you can fly around like this. Nice. You boost with the R2 button.
The boosters will take care of the rest.
Yeah, if you hit L2, R.
Ah! I see you found the accelerator.
Yeah, that. Game, do it for me. I'm not good at talking.
Set up a small practice course for you over here. Come on back when you're ready to give it a shot.
Small practice course. We've got 2 practice courses, actually.
Well, looks like you've got the basics down. Now let's try something a bit more challenging, like this hover boot course.
Okay, so jump here. Oh, never mind. It's auto. Never mind. It jumps for you. Ramps. Here. And then just jump a bunch of times, and then kabam. And here's basically the hover boots are also our replacement for Clank in this game, since we don't have Clank on our back and we can't glide down platform. So this game offers a change for that, because looky here. And am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make it.
Well done. You're a faster learner than your father. I have one final test set up over there. Are you ready?
This test gave me so much trouble
right.
when I
Follow
first
me.
played it. Let's see if I can do it this time. But this gave me so much trouble in my first playthrough. I've been okay with it. Basically,
And now for your final exam. We'll test your speed as well as your skill. You must complete the course and grab every flare along the way in under a minute. If you succeed, I may just let you keep those hover boots.
but wait, if they're my father's old hover jerk. Anyway. Crap. This next part was, I believe, the part that always gave me trouble. I believe. Maybe it's the next part. 21, 22, 23. 9 seconds left on the clock. Yeah.
Nice work.
Not that I would never succeed this, but I would always fall off a cliff before. Oh no!
Ion coils might be a bit rusty. You'll get used to them.
Thanks. So what now? Storm Nefarious' stronghold? Force him to tell us where the clock is, huh?
Nefarious would be foolish to reveal that information to us, no matter what we do to him. But we have an advantage I did not have before. A contact inside the clock.
Clank? How are we gonna talk to him? General? My ship's this way?
No thanks. I brought my own. Meet me in Axiom City, planet Terragnos.
What are we looking for in Axiom City?
A way to talk to Clank!
forgot to unmute my mic. I had some pretty good lines there. Let's just pretend that nothing happened, because that Zoni is being a douche. Get back here, Zoni! Thou art mine after I break these boxes, is what I said last time when I muted the mic by accident. But I can just cut that out since I died. But basically what happened is I went veering off a cliff because the game decided to invisible wall me. In fact, I might just cut that in here. I did not mean to do that, game. There we go. Sony's mine. What? That was awkward. Please tell me the Zoni's still over here. Zoni isn't over here, is it? No, it is not. I guess that'll be one I backtrack for then. So yeah, now that we've got the hover... Thank you! Anywho, as I was saying, now we're going to go up to a place.